baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and getting the start. Eric Lauer, what do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Adalberto Mondesi takes a strike as he leads things off. And a pitch. That one fouled off. A wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Robbie Grossman, and first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Wong gloves it. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Austin Riley. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 1-0. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This one popped up. And that will drop foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Next offering is down low. 1-0. There's a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Out to short. Adames handles. Off balance throw in time. And that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Huascar Noah.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Christian Yelich stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. Yelich out on the play.
Batting second, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Willie Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Scoreless after 1. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Lauer back to work. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and Olson is set down.
Batting it, the catcher, Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fouled off. He was late. They'll score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Grounded to third, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Left field, way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. That's his third home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Acuna at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Lauer over to first. Grossman back in on a dive. The 1-0. And a strike in there. And now the lefty. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 0-1. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that is his second homer this series, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Luis Arias.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Luis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are two outs.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Colton.
And at first, here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Fires over to first. And that is that. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Lauer back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. The pitch. Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And fouled off. Riley on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the catcher up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Into center. Kane gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, and the score stays 3-1. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him looking. And 1 out now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lorenzo Kane. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. And that one missing low. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Albies makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Willie Adames digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Ball to strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now he breaks his bat and a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for Atlanta, Adalberto Mondesi. He's already homered in this game. That one out to right, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Renfroe throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Now back, designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. Grossman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. There's the strike. And that's a fair ball. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Acuna now. In there for strike one. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. That one off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Wong in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And here it comes. And ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So up next, Luis Urias. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals, and that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next pitch inside, 2-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fouled off left side. Urias off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
To third, Riley collects. Got him on the off-balance throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
A wind and the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Dinelson Lamet getting loose out there. Lindblom getting loose as well. Bounce to third. And foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eric Lauer done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Dinelson Lamet on a pitch out of the pen here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Runner at second, nobody out. The next offering misses. 3-1. The pitch. That clips a corner. Right-handed reliever. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here is Matt Olson. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Riley. 1 run scores. Here comes another. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And now the 0-1. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss there. 1 down, runners at second and third. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Benintendi up here. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And the pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Albies at third. Olson at second. d'Arnaud at first. 1 gone. That one lifted to left. Yelich under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Leading up for the Brewers, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
pitch. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Ball one there. And a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Colton Wong up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. And that's outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's even up. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one drifts inside. Two. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now Lorenzo Cain in there for strike one. Line drive, caught. Milwaukee leaves one, and they trail it 4-1. Top six, and now Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Adalberto
Pitch.
Mondesi.
That misses, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 46, preparing to come on if needed. Number 26, getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Up the middle, Adames over to pick it up. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now that designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. 2-2 now. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
That shortstop, Willie Adames.
Noah back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. Oh! He made him pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way. And a base hit right there.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. And the first offering is not close. Renfroe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Oh, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got him. And one away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Huascar Ynoa departs, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Charlie Morton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Andrew McCutchen up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, he throws it away. Tellez in to score on the wild pitch. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
And he walked him.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
One down. Now Victor Caratini. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not.
Pitch kicks away from Darno. Second and third, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Braves 4 and the Brewers 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
The wind of the pitch.
Riley.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up next, Ozzie Albies. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Ramon Laureano. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Kenley Jansen getting ready to go. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Up now for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. Checks over to first, back safely. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Another move to first, and he's back again. First offering misses badly for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And now 2-1. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Colin McHugh.
Number 32.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. So the tying run at second. Left field. Benintendi on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. That one is back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and it's now 5-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias.
Now batting. And third baseman, Luis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next offering misses down and away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner leads away at second. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. To first, that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's down to 1 at 5-4.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good. I guess it's hard to see.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Ashby.
Number 26, Aaron Ashby.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against it. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Brad Boxberger, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Rogers, the power lefty, up as well. Gets it to first, and Olson is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And the first offering is not close. And there's a strike. 1-1 now. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kane drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under.
Darren O'Day.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. And the pitch. And this is inside. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss. The 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Victor Caratini. A strikeout and a walk. Rolled over to third. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
That one's in there, 0-1. That one missed. Next pitch, not close, up high. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. On a line out towards center. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Wong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. That one pulled foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Yelich out of the play. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand one as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Taylor Rogers. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Taylor.
And a pitch. Mondesi, the next to hit, takes ball one. Now a slow roller to second. Wong picks it up, tosses to first, and that is a big first out. Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And he deals. Foul ball there. The 1-2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to the left. The Milwaukee Brewers are one step closer. They've advanced to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.